Second for mild 7 Renault, Giancarlo Fisichella. And marking Renault's 50th pole position as a constructor, on the pole for the 6th time this year, Fernando Alonso. Fernando, lots of variables out there, changing weather conditions, but you are always quick, always look dominant.
Yeah, it looks okay from the beginning of qualifying. First in Q1, first in Q2, first in Q3, so nothing really to say about the car and about the performance of the team. That has been fantastic today with these weather conditions. Seems that we are really comfortable, and we took the advantage.
Looked a little bit touch and go in Q2 when you went out on intermediates right at the beginning there.
Yeah, turn 1 was extremely difficult for everybody, I think. It was starting to be a dry line, so you try to use that line as much as you can, but as soon as you are a little bit offline and you touch the big water, you are off. So, thanks to the fuel we had in the car to give us more possibilities, more laps than normal, you repeat the lap, and it was okay.
As dominant as you are in these conditions, what do you hope the weather will be tomorrow for the race?
Well, to be honest, who knows? I think we did some little run yesterday, affecting for the few drops that damped the track a little bit yesterday. So, we have no information in the dry, but I think we are very competitive in the dry. So I think if tomorrow we have a normal race, dry conditions, we will be really strong. If it's a wet race like this, we are strong as well, but it's always very dangerous and difficult to finish the races sometimes.
Congratulations to you. Giancarlo, fantastic performance. Renault's first front row since Canada, since Fernando was last on the pole indeed. But you hit some debris on your run, so a great lap from you.
Yeah, sure. Even last year we were first and second, so it's good. It's good for us. Unfortunately, the first in the second session on the first lap I spun on turn 1, and I was nearly finished. The qualifying session was nearly finished there for me, because I've been able to don't break the car into the grass, into the gravel, and I went into the grass. So I've been able to get out, so that's it didn't help me, and I was a bit cautious after that in turn 1 especially. The car balance was good straight away, and I felt comfortable. So I think we got a very good strategy, a good performance in a wet, in a dry condition. So looking forward.
And in Q3, it looked like a McLaren mirror came off Kimi's car, and you hit that. Did that damage your car at all? How did it feel?
No, I don't think so. Hopefully no, but the car was still okay at the end, so no problem on the car, no damage.
Well done to you. And Rubens, welcome back into the first three first time since Imola. Great to see you performing this well. You love these conditions. Equally, exactly the same lap time to a thousandth of a second as your teammate.
Well, that's very impressive. I mean, when I saw the time, it's exactly the same time with your teammate. I mean, what the team can expect. I mean, we took the maximum out of the car, and we have obviously, it's a little bit of down to the lucky point to do that. But after I had my spin in Q2, and I recovered from that, I think that pumped me up so much. I mean, as Fernando and Giancarlo were saying, turn 1 was so difficult that it was impossible to actually push at some point. And when I spun, I completely lost the car. But the gravel stopped me to a point that I was on the grass and still with the engine running. And so I went to Q3 with, it was all plus from there. And the car was working fine. So hopefully we have a good strategy for tomorrow, and put the Honda into the podium.
I guess no need to ask you what conditions you're hoping for tomorrow.
Well, I mean, it looks like we're competitive on the wet. I mean, following some of the other cars, I could see that it was just we were faster than some of the guys, so it was quite good. But like Fernando said, it's up and down if it's wet. I love the wet. Everybody knows that it comes my way so many times. I won races on the wet, so I love that. But it's if it's a dry race, it's probably safer and better for the public.
Fernando, if I could just return to you. Rod Nelson on your radio, on your slow-down lap, saying poor old Michael down in 6th place. That wouldn't have escaped your notice. And, of course, the championship very much in the balance going into these last 3 races.
Yes, championship we know is tight and will be difficult to decide until the last race, and will be extremely difficult. But I think we are very optimistic. We are very confident. We are quick in the dry. We are quick in the wet. And for the last 3 races, I love the circuits. The team knows how to win in those circuits as well. So I have no point to be nervous at that time.